Howdy folks, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It's moving day today. Built a nice new house for the wife. She is not too happy. She is not too happy living in the stick mud hut. So we're going to move out of that, and also have a quest from her called Carpenter's Delight. We need to place 5 pieces of furniture. So I'm going to be doing some decorating around the new house as well. I put down the first one, which is just a standing torch. Lights up at night. Pretty cool. We don't quite have the technology yet for the cool lanterns. We'll get there at some point. I have also made 2 little orchards here. Gonna get some trees planted here in front of the house. But let's get a little more furniture put in, and I need to grab something to eat as well. Do I have any food on me? Not really. This would give me poisoning, so we don't want to eat that. That would not be good. Let's go over to our decorations. I unlocked some a stone flower pot. So we're going to put a couple of those down. I don't know if they grow flowers. I thought those might be nice here on either side of the steps. Like that. And I guess we'll see... Oh, decorate. Oh. That's cool. You can put stuff in there. So we could find some... She'd probably rather have daisies than like dandelions, so... I might actually have some of those in the herbalist hut. Let's go look real quick. We just need 2 more pieces of furniture, so I may put another fireplace down this way, because I'm going to have some other housing for folks to set in. Did I leave that stuff in here? No. Put everything in the resource storage. Speaking of resource storage, we've actually unlocked the resource storage 2, I believe. I don't know if we need to build that yet. Yeah, here we go. Got some daisies. Grab some of those. So the flower pots are neat. I like those. Everybody's just hanging around. It is early morning. I just slept through the night. They're heading off to work. Excellent. Looks like the traps are all sprung. Fresh rat. Just what I wanted. I probably won't redo these right now. We should have plenty of meat with the all the hunters we've got. We need to get more stew production going though. See, we've got meat and carrots, but that one cook just can't keep up with everybody. And we might be kind of low on buckets. I need to check the bucket. There's just so much to do. There is so much going on. Throw that in there. I'm in a full-time job here, just managing the village. But I wanted to start doing a lot of decorating as things get a little more automated and I have more time. You know, some fencing and all that good stuff. Let's get some flowers put in here so we can do daisies. That's a nice little touch. I like that. That's cool. So, really, I mean, we could go pick up some stones. It takes 10 per pot, so it's a little bit expensive, but they are just kind of laying around everywhere. So let's grab up some stones. Gathered up quite a few building that house there. And it took a lot to build that with stone, and then it took a bunch of limestone. I've got it fully insulated. I've got the wood tile roof, I think, which takes more planks. So it took a lot of resources to build that house, so I hope she's going to be happy with that. We'll see. We'll get her moved in and see if her happiness goes up. Bunny rabbit. Some mushrooms. Similar shape to a rock. I need 20. And the little farm symbol up there, we're out of rye grain. Looks like we're out of some, yeah. We're out of, everybody's trying to plant rye. And I didn't quite have enough for that second. We're 5 short on the second rye field. So we'll just, that'll sort itself out next season. Hopefully. So let's grab a few more rocks. So yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to do in this game, and it's almost getting a little overwhelming. But I'm in a pretty good spot, I think. I have to cook a little food now and then to keep up, but we're in a pretty good spot with everything chugging along. I do need to check bucket production. And right now, I'm just kind of picking up the slack. We're not 100% automated. We don't have enough people for that. But we're really in a pretty good spot. Things chugging along. I like it. All right, we need 2 more stones. 1 more stone. Yeah. That'll complete that quest from the wife. And then we'll get her moved in as well, and hopefully her happiness will start going up. Where am I? Here we are. So that's the stone house with the limestone insulation. It makes it kind of almost a smoother outside. It looks pretty nice. And then there's a lot of decoration stuff I haven't unlocked yet. And I had a comment that said you could upgrade the walls, but that's not the case. Like, I couldn't just upgrade my house unless I am just missing it somehow. Did not get that option to appear. So let's go to decoration. Let's just do a couple more. Flower pots here at the front. And we'll do daisies for now. Looks like you can change that at any time, so that's cool. Now these orchards are a little far, like it says less efficient, but they did come over here and grub it up, so it's ready for a seedling. But let's get the missus moved over here. And let's see, we go here. Say you are going to go to simple house. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, what? Yeah, that's you there, smart guy. Okay, so that should be my house now. And we've got this house here free. So I had a comment, maybe it's because the walls are insulated already. Do I have... I don't think I have just a stick house, do I? I've got a log house. Like these, there's no option that I could see to change these. So if I'm doing that wrong, just let me know. Maybe it's only the stick house. And maybe because I've insulated, it doesn't work. Somebody will know, and you can let me know in the comments. But I was hoping I could like upgrade the roof, but I didn't see any option to do that. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong though. Okay, we've got her moved. And she is very, very happy about that. Awesome. So we'll get her up to speed. Buckets is what I need to look into next. So in here, I've got 3 buckets. One of them is almost broken. And do I have any setting in here? I do. I've got 3, well, 2. This one's almost broken. So, yeah, a little low on buckets. Not terrible. We go take a look at our production. I believe that's the workshop. Got Unirad over here. And he is working on buckets. He makes almost a bucket a day. That's probably going to do it, I think. Got him making plates and bowls as well. Might have to up the... What are we doing on it? We should have... Oh, we've got all kinds of empty bowls. I don't have any plates. I'm a little concerned about buckets, so let's bump that up just a touch. And bump that up to 30%. Plates up to 15, because I want to start making, there's a dish with gravy. I'm going to start making at some point. Torches we should be good on. Wrong screen. There is a lot of screens in this game. So I think torch I'll just put 1%. Should be fine. All this stuff. You can make wheels. I wonder if you can make carts and things. Quite possibly. There's definitely a lot to do. All right, how are we doing for bath time? Need a little bit of a bath. So the other major thing I'm doing right now is fertilizer production. Hopefully that'll kick off once the pigs start producing. Speaking of which, where does the manure go? Manure. I don't see it in here. I need to thresh the oats. That's the other thing I'm doing, is threshing. Anything else we need to thresh here? I don't think we've harvested any more flax or oats. That's all good. Eventually we'll need a barn worker, a few other things. Alright, so there's our oat harvest. Looking good. Now once the rye comes in, we can start making our own animal food. I was going to make a linen cloth, so we'll leave that in there. Transfer this stuff over. We don't really, I don't think we really need straw anymore. I believe that was extraction, excavation shed, maybe? Yeah, we don't need any straw. We're good on straw. Let's just put the rest of that into stone. What are we doing on clay? A little bit of clay, alright. So I saw clay can be used for like crafting things. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Looks like wifey wants to talk to it. After I got those carpenter things put in. Let's just double check our peeps here. Yeah, it's just the three farmers. They're saying they're out of rye, so that's fine. But we got 95 out of the 100 planted. So, good deal. You can see I labeled these two orchards. That's the ones down by my house. The efficiency is lower. Speaking of which, do I have any seedlings? If I don't, how do I get seedlings? Do I just have to buy them? Like, can you cut a seedling off the tree? I think I've got any of that. Okay, how are we doing on oats? We have plenty of oats, so we can be selling that for money. I don't have a seamstress yet. Oh, it's 1-to-1. Let's just make like 5 of those to have on hand. This kind of stuff, you know, it doesn't take a lot. I can make some bags and things every now and then. But eventually, as the village grows, the idea is you have everything tweaked and automated. That's the end game, I guess. Level in production. Very cool. And then I think next episode we're going to go on a Weissant hunt. I've got some copper arrows I bought from the hunter lady over to the west. Was in done with those two. We'll throw those in there for now. Need a broadleaf. I need to get some food though. Let's go down here, drop off some broadleaf, and grab some food. We'll just grab some of this dried meat. I think 10 ought to do, in theory. Nope, not quite. Let's eat some cherries. Why not? Otherwise, we just have to sell them. These actually give you some water as well. Now we're in good shape. So I haven't done any more fishing. We got the fishing hut down there. I want to get a fisherman eventually, just for fun. You know, have some variety in the diet, I guess. Now that we got the flax coming in, we can afford to make fishing spears. Stuff like that. My longbow is still in good shape, so we're good there. Let's go check on the animals. See if the other piggy has grown up yet. I don't know how that works. I assume it's by season. Are you making manure yet? Where did your manure go? You guys might have... No, this little baby's still here. You doing okay on food? No manure there. Maybe they only produce manure like per season? Guess we'll find out when it switches. Everybody's just chilling for the most part. Got their work done. I guess I should show that. I did build another farm shed, and I moved it. So I moved everybody down here. Because that orchard over there, if you remember from the last video, it was out of range. And then I did leave that there because we'll probably have more fields over this direction eventually. So I've just got them labeled north and south. And what else? I'll probably insulate these as we get more lime coming in. It takes quite a bit of lime, though. Oh, I guess I should keep my hammer on. Let's go talk to wife. See if we probably get some dynasty points for doing the furniture thing. It's going lovely. It's done. You were right. This ottoman looks much better now. Glad to hear that. You're really handy with woodworking. It's actually kind of titillating. I was always pretty good with my hands. Oh, I'm perfectly aware of that. Hey, now, easy. Are you flirting with me, lady? Yes. Exactly. Oh, wow. We got our affection maxed out. Bunch of dynasty points. Cool. And I see we have 2 productions with alerts. Let's go look at skills here real quick. I've got crafting knowledge maxed out, so we get the max XP. Faster crafting. I want to do building, maybe. Most of these. Which one of these gets you back stuff? Was there one that got you back? Well, that's less stamina. It's faster crafting. Got the handyman. I guess we could do slower durability loss for hammers. Put a point in that. Then faster crafting in the workshop and smithy. I don't do a whole lot of that. I guess we'll do faster building because I'm still doing some building. See how that works out. Okay, then over to management, and who is out of stuff? Go look at production. Doesn't that mean production? Who is not happy? Ah, the hunting lodge. No tool. No knives? What? We should have tons of knives. Not sure if we have anything besides stone, but where'd all the stone knives go? We had like 5 or 6 in there. We really blow through all the stone knives? Okay. Well, I can make some real quick. We have plenty of sticks. Let me make about 4. So that'll be, is it 5 sticks? 2 stones? I did my math wrong. Got 2 extra stone. Here we go. Full stack. Okay, that took care of a hunters. So let's go take a look at the workshop. No, the smithy. Sorry. You have hammers. So we probably need to bump up stone knives then. Bump those up to 20%. Let's give the rest of their over to that. Actually, are you not making hammers? Because he requires hammers. I had him making hammers. Well, he appears to have plenty of hammers, so. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I might have to have him start making hammers as well. I hear you, Piggy, back there. All right, wooden hammer on number 4. We will carry that with us. Re-equip those. Okay, what time is it? It's kind of in the afternoon. I think I'll call it here, and then next episode, we're going to try to go see if we can do a Weisenthal. They're over to the west. We might have just enough time to head over there. So, thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care. What's up, little babies?